And welcome back to the New York Giants franchise rebuild. Here today, well, we have the season opener for year 2 versus the Carolina Panthers. Giants-Panthers, I believe last season the Panthers were pretty mediocre at best, like a below average team. But for us Giants, we went 1-16, and we're looking to have a bounce back regular season and have an improvement. And that's not a lot to really ask for, winning 2 football games. I do have the expectation that this very young roster can become a quality team. I think above 500 is where we're gonna be. But we'll kind of get into more in depth of the roster within the game and talk about it. But let's go check out this Panthers team and then get into the ball game. And here are the Carolina Panthers, led by Derek Brown. They still have Bryce Young here at quarterback. Jonathan Brooks becomes their new starting running back. We get to see Isaiah Hodgins. He was on the roster a season ago. This Panthers team has a young offense, or they have a young offense in general, and then they're slowly adding some young contributors. They drafted 2 pass rushers early on, so that should be able to help out Derek Brown, as well as they also drafted Darren Cone here. And if you guys don't remember, he was the late round corner that I really liked, and expect to see him here today. This should be a fun matchup here. I definitely think this is a winnable game. If our team plays like we did in the preseason, yeah, absolutely. Let's get into the season opener and the home opener as well. And welcome to the season opener of year 2. It's the New York Giants versus the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young versus John Sherman. New York a season ago went 1-16 and looking to not just have a bounce back season, but a way improvement. With one of the youngest rosters in the league, we don't have that many starters above the age of even 30 or even 26, I want to say. This is a young roster. We're expecting big things from a rookie quarterback, big time things from a rookie safety, a young offensive line. Even though we brought in Garrett Bowles and Mike Hilton to help out the corners in the offensive line, we'll see how far this team can take us. Let's get into week 1. And leading out his Carolina offense is number 9, Bryce Young, drafted first overall a few seasons ago for the Panthers. And they're rocking with him here in year 2 of the franchise. They really didn't add too many big-time players to help him out. I guess the biggest player they brought in was Isaiah Likely, but we'll see how they handle our defense that has, a couple new contributors. We have a rookie safety in Derek Parks, a rookie defensive tackle in Lawrence Sapp, and due to injury, McFadden is out, so we're going to see Isaiah Simmons play a lot. And Mike Hilton is the new number 1 corner. We'll see how they'll play today. Okereke missed that tackle. I want to say Bobby Okereke, number 90 or 58, is actually our oldest starter. As here comes Young, looks to throw, felt the rush. Derek Brown in the backfield. What a play there for this Giants defense. First sack of the new campaign comes from the ex-Carolina Panther and Brian Burns. Did I say Derek Brown at the beginning? I want to say I did. Second down and 17 after the sack. As here comes Young, sends it out wide. Caught here, but shoved out of bounds. A couple more negative yards. Third down and forever here. Here comes Young, pressured, felt, slings it, caught, and staying on his feet. What a play here for the receiver. I think that's Jonathan Mingo. And that was Derek Parks, the rookie safety in coverage. Just could not bring him down. Not really what you want to see from this defense, really. Letting out a third down and forever. Here comes Brooks now, makes a move. He gets a few, but a penalty is thrown. It's the call here, and it will be holding. First down and 16 as Young. Little motion here for Likely now. Bryce Young looks to throw, plenty of time, and he will find Isaiah Hodges for a few. 2nd down and 6 now. Here comes Jonathan Brooks, and Brooks is met by this defense. Ball's on the ground, picked up here by Carolina, and it's 3rd down. 3rd down and 3 now. Here comes Young, feeling some rush, sends it. And that's a good play there by Campbell, the veteran linebacker. Our defense will bend but not break and force a field goal attempt, as this is the first points here for the Carolina Panthers in the 2025 season is a field goal. And here comes the 2nd overall pick, the new franchise quarterback, John Sherman out of Utah. Had an excellent preseason, 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. In one of those preseason games, he threw 3 touchdowns and 1 pick. But John Sherman, new starting quarterback here. He'll start under center here. Tyrone Tracy won the running back job. He gets the call now, and he picks up 5. Good hard running there by Tyrone Tracy. It's a very young roster here for the New York Giants, as Eric Gray checks in, and Gray will pick up the 1st down. First drive starts here with 2 runs here for the Giants. Sherman under center. Now we'll go play fake. Looks to throw. Wants Malik Neighbors. And Neighbors was open, and he gets the 1st down and more. James Conner, the veteran running back, checks in as they will turn to Conner. And James Conner having a good run here. Gain of 13. Didn't really expect him to be out there right now. First set of downs here. Eric Gray checks back in. And that will be a pass here. Here comes Sherman feeling some rush, and he's brought down. And that is, I don't know who that is, but loss of 8 here for the Giants. Just call here for 3rd down and 18. Sherman sending up an Eric Gray screen. Maybe trying to get into field goal range. Gain of 8 or 9. I don't know if the Giants will send out their kicking unit. The Giants are sending out Mike Patterson, new starting kicker this season. Daniel Jones the holder, 52-yard attempt. And my first kick of the new campaign is up, end over end. And I think it's just shy, but a penalty is thrown. And that's roughing the passer on the kicker. That's an automatic 1st down. Wow, that's huge. It's a call here for 3rd down and 9. Here comes Jalen Hyatt, the motion man. Looks to throw, and he hits Wan'Dale Robinson for the 1st down. Good play there. Probably the oldest starting receiver. 1st down and goal here from the 5. John takes the snap, he looks to throw, felt the rush, and he's brought down. Sacked all the way back at the 17. 2nd down and goal here. John staying in this passing game, looks to throw, and he's undercut, intercepted. Josie Jewell, the veteran linebacker. The Giants' first drive was emotionally up and down. I mean, we got into field goal range, got a penalty, got a 1st down, and just threw an interception. First one of the career for John. So yeah, kind of, we're seeing year 1 Giants right now. As it's 1st down and 10 here at the 20 for Bryce Young taking over here. Hodges is the motion man, pressured here. Our defense is getting some rush. Good play there. Gain of 5 for Brooks. First quarter in the books here. Carolina has a 3-0 lead. Trying to add on this drive. Gonna go a little way. Here's Hodges for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs here. Here's Young under center now. Play fake. Might want to take a deep shot. Brian Burns provided some rush. Now Young will look to run it himself. Thankfully, that was not a penalty. Back to a 3rd down and manageable here for Young. He looks to throw. Sends it underneath now. Good catch here by Johnson. 1st down. Giants defense has been able to handle this running game. Passing game has been a little bit of a different story. Here comes Brooks now, popping off his best run. Derek Parks making up for that missed tackled. Good play there. 2nd down and 10 here. Motion man is Leggett. Defense trying to hold strong here. Young goes down. Dexter Lawrence, a year ago, had a very quiet campaign. And this is off to a good start here for Sexy Dexty. Turning this into a 3rd down and 17. Giants defense. Here comes Young, felt the rush. Now looks to run it himself, and no one was watching him. First down and goal now. That is 2 times we've given up already on defense. 3rd down and 19 plus. Twice already. There's no excuse for that. None at all. God damn. First down and goal here from the 9. Bryce Young motioning his man, Hodges. Goal to go action now. Sapp provided that rush, and Hodges, the ex-Giant, now finds the end zone. Carolina goes up by 2 scores. God damn, you gotta be kidding me. This is the Giants' only 2nd possession here. We start up at our own 30. Trying to cut into this lead. Here comes Tyrone Tracy. Needing 3. New York's trying to establish their ground game here. 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground and pound. Eric Gray's turn. Stays on his feet to make this a 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2 here. John under center. Tracy again gets the call, and he gets the first down. 3 straight carries. And now Wan'Dale Robinson is shaken up. And that could be a big-time injury. 3rd down and 7 here. Empty look here now. Here comes John. Looks to throw, and he just can't connect with his man. New York will be forced to punt now. Panthers just forced to punt, and now the defense needs to figure out how to hold and contain this team. Here comes Brooks. Breaks and tackle for 5. 2nd down and 5 here for the Panthers, excuse me. As here comes Young, sends it out wide, and again, Derek Parks missed the tackle and coverage. Gotta be able to bring players down. Derek Parks, he's an excellent cover safety. He just struggles in terms of tackling and everything like that. So that's gonna be what we're gonna primarily focus on with him. We're kind of seeing the growing pains early on from this young team. A very young secondary, only 1 player not on their rookie contract. As here comes play fake here for Young. Sends it underneath, batted away, Bobby Okereke. 2nd down and 10 now. Here comes Young. Steps up as he connects with his man Johnson for the first down. Either way, a good play there for this Giants defense. Now it's 3rd down. New York sends a blitz. Doesn't get home, broke it up. That's Mike Hilton, the veteran corner who we signed to a big 1-year deal. Makes an excellent play on the football. First 2-minute drill here in the regular season for John Sherman, the rookie quarterback. Starting from his own 20, will look to throw, and he's undercut, intercepted. Back the other way, touchdown Carolina. And the young quarterback dealing with some maybe first game jitters. And that is maybe just a bad decision on my end. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Well, what do you do after a pick 6? Here comes John, trying to make a play. Takes a deep shot here, and that pass is broken up. Wanted Jalen Hyatt. Hyatt and Neighbors to the left here. 2nd down and 10. So all 3 timeouts. Here comes John. Looks to throw. Wants Daniel Bellinger now, and Bellinger makes a big play. And he's filling in. Theo Johnson is out. A few other players are out as well. I kind of forgot to mention that. I forget all the others, but I'll point them out to you when I see. John in an empty look. Eric Gray's the motion man. As he looks to throw. Stepping up now. John floats it. Bellinger! And what another great, spectacular play. As now Garrett Bowles, the big acquisition free agent on the offense, is shaken up. What will happen with his offensive line now? 2nd down and 7. Time continues to click now. Wants the veteran receiver in Nelson Aguilar, who hangs on. Time continues to click now. 5 seconds and counting. Here comes John. Looks end zone. That pass is broken up. Penalty is thrown. What is the call? And it's pass interference on this defense. With 1 tick to go, it's 1st down and goal here from the 1. What's going to be the call? 1 tick to go here right before halftime. New York gonna go for it here. Here comes the rookie fullback. Touchdown! Trey Elms, the fullback dive. It works here in Giants franchise 2. And we all know I love my fullback. course, I drafted one of the best. He was actually like a top 5 player in last year's draft class. And we go into this second half down only by 10 now. Right now, going to halftime here, down by 10, getting that touchdown really in the last second. Definitely should boost up some morale here. We made some good plays on that drive. I think our receivers need to figure out a way to get open. They've definitely struggled to do that, but John also has to put it in a better place. I think leaning towards more the running game in the second half might help out this offense a little bit. And then defensively, we just got to keep everything in front of us. There's been a few times that Bryce Young has extended plays. Maybe we got to keep a spy on him for the second half. Let's get back into week 1 action here. As John Sherman got his first half jitters out of the way to hopefully have a better second half here. He had a couple interceptions, and he did lead us for a touchdown drive, but need to see more here. Here comes the second half. Giants start with the football here at their own 36. New York will start in the pistol formation. Tyrone Tracy is the back, and he will get the call here. Gain of a yard. Under center is John with the fullback in. Going play action, looks to throw. John down the field, Jalen Hyatt. He makes the reception, breaks a tackle for maybe another yard. But an excellent play there from the young wide receiver who broke out a year ago. That's one thing for this Giants offense they did not really have, was a big play element. Here comes now Eric Gray, gain of 11. Entering into the red zone. Here comes a little motion now. Empty look here for John. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. And Jalen Hyatt again with a catch and a good run now. Goal to go here from the 9. Third down and goal here from the 4. John under center, dropping back, wants Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. And the first career passing touchdown will go to number 1, Malik Neighbors. Getting the captain's patch this season. He's our biggest bright spot on the offense other than John. But he's the most proven commodity here in this receiving room, and we're hoping to get him to rock a lot this year. Bryce Young taking over here, only now has a lead by 3. Our offense has been able to come back slowly. Now our defense is looking to step up a little bit. Good open field tackle there by Isaiah Simmons. Third down and 4. What's the call here for the Panthers? Sets up a little screen. Bobby Okereke, the captain of the defense, making that open field tackle and our first punt. Excellent play there for this Giants defense. Second down and 10 here. John under center, gonna go play action now. Looks to throw, wants Hyatt, and Jalen Hyatt makes the catch and he steps out of bounds. That could have been a bigger play than it already was. Jalen Hyatt coming in clutch now. You turn to on a third down and 10. Tracy, the motion man. John Sherman looks to throw. Wants Jalen Hyatt, who's becoming his favorite target. Hyatt turns on the Jets. And what a play there. First down and 10 here from the 10. John Sherman starting to heat up here. Second down and 13 here. Tracy gets the call now, and Tracy will find the end zone. His first rushing touchdown of the new campaign. And New York takes the lead for the first time this season as well. Tyrone Tracy making a big play. Love to see that. So now Carolina takes over down by 4. Already in the late stages of the third quarter. Here comes Bryce Young. Feeling some rush. Finds his open man. That's Leggett hanging on and breaking a tackle. Fresh set of downs after that big 20-yard play. Young motioning Likely here. His defense trying to hang up here. Here comes Young. Felt some rush and he finds his man again. Past midfield are the Panthers. Bryce Young finds again Johnson. 8 more. Panthers are putting together an excellent possession here. Driving right down the field. Bryce Young looks to throw here, sending it. Hodges now. Hodges is shoved out of bounds, but what a play there. Fresh set of downs here for Bryce Young at the 13. Motion man is likely here, as this will be play fake. And he's going to be sacked. Kayvon Thibodeau with the big pressure. His first sack of the new campaign. And each of these big three defensive players are getting to the quarterback. Love to see it. And now it's second down and 11 from the 14. Time running out before the end of the third. Here comes Johnson, breaks a tackle. It'll be third down and 3 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. And here at the beginning of the fourth quarter, New York has a 4-point lead. Carolina has an opportunity to take it right back. End zone, Hodges dropped. And now it's fourth down, and you have to kind of go for it here. I would say so. The Panthers agree with me. Fourth down and 3, you're gonna go for it from at the New York 6-yard line. Here comes Young, feeling the rush, and he is not gonna be sacked. He's actually gonna make his team first down and goal here from the 1. I thought he scored. I thought we were gonna sack him. And now it's goal to go here from the 1. This Giants defense just allowed that big play. Here comes Bryce, end zone caught. Johnson taking back the lead. Just like that. This is the third time our defense has let us down in possessions. Close ball game here in week 1 as New York takes over down by 3, starting at their own 30. Here comes John, and he's going to be thrown down back at the 23. Well, can we convert these third down and frickin' whatever? Here comes John, felt the rush, couldn't find his man. And no, we can't. We're going to have to punt here. It's up to this Giants defense here. They can't allow anything more than a field goal on this drive. Bryce Young starting at his own 36. Opportunity to go back up by 2 scores. And Young finds a wide open Hodges. He gets the first down. First down and 10 here from the 38 of New York. Bryce Young takes the snap, looks to throw, and he finds a wide open Brooks. Another penalty is thrown. What's going to be the call here? And it's holding on the offense, thankfully. Now they've kicked out of field goal range because of the holding call. This is your chance, defense. Let's make some negative plays. Here comes a good catch here from Brooks, but good play there by Simmons. Now it's back down to third down and 18. This is where you gotta be able to get off the field. Here comes some pressure. Bryce Young trying to escape. Bobby Okereke can't make the play. And Bryce Young gets another first down with his legs. Another third down and 15 plus, 18 plus. It doesn't matter. We just allowed another third down and forever conversion. Now it's first down and 10 here from the 19. As Young will look to throw, surprisingly, actually. And he will find his man, likely. Goal to go now. Second down and goal here. New York sends a blitz, doesn't get home, and it's caught. And that is another touchdown here for this Panthers team. And that's Leggett now, second-year receiver. Tough place to be in. Third down and 10. What's the call here? As this is called here by Tracy, but for 5. Now it's fourth down and 5. What do you do here? New York is lined up to go for it. This is at their own 30, or their own 37. They would have excellent field position if we can't convert this. Here comes John, finds an open Hyatt, left wide open in the middle of the field. First down, New York. What a play. New York maybe get into field goal range quickly, kick it, and then try to get an onside kick. Here's John, deep shot. That pass is just overthrown. Third down and 10 here. Motion man is Daniel Bellinger. Looks to throw. John sends it over the middle. Is intercepted again. J.C. Horn now. And I think right there, that with that interception, that should seal the victory here for the Carolina Panthers. And here in week 1, New York has fallen to the Carolina Panthers, losing 31-21. Tough week 1 here for us. Panthers just made better and bigger plays on third down. I know John Sherman threw 3 interceptions, but we let out 3 third down and longs. One was like a third down and 24, a third down and 19, a third down and 18, and we gave up a 4th down. I blame the defense today. I think our offense, yes, turnovers did play a role in today's action for our at least degrading our offense, but those are simple mistakes that I think we could fix. But I can't blame our offense here today. John Sherman, I think, played pretty bad, but he also played good enough to win, in my opinion, at least the all-around offensive unit. Didn't really establish the running game like I wanted. Hopefully next week we can be able to do so. Jalen Hyatt caught 6 passes for 128 yards, made some big plays, and that's why he's the number 3 receiver, or one of the starters at least, and he might move up the depth chart quickly here as Wandale dealt with an injury, but still had a catch. Bellinger had 2 big plays. Like to see that. John Runyon allowed a couple sacks, and we got 3 of our own in terms of Dexter, Burns, and Thibodeau and Chapman shared 1. No interceptions. But we start year 2, 0-1. And a big injury here. Leonard Sapp here broke his thumb at the end of the ball game. Now he's out for the next month. John Ware, Anthony Bradford, Uwuzu, and Theo Johnson missed today's action. Theo Johnson won't return, but we will get a couple players back for next week's action here. Next week we play against the Washington Commanders, Thursday Night Football. So I know there's probably some questions on how I'm going to kind of do this season in terms of if we're going to play every game and each game will get an episode. I don't think at this moment in time I'm going to do that, guys. I think this game in particular will probably give it its own game, and then maybe we double up here with the Broncos and the Chiefs just to kind of get through the season a little bit quicker. I do expect myself to be doing that. If we start losing a lot of games, then I will go kind of back to the extreme that I was. But for now, it'll be either a 1 to 2 games each episode. So yeah, guys, that's a little bit of an update there. I hope you guys been enjoying, the highlights, the highlight video, and the preseason video, and then all the shorts. Please subscribe to the channel, like those videos as well if you want to continue watching my content. And yeah, guys, let me know down below what you thought of today's action. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.